Well, good morning to the world. Good morning to all those on Facebook Live. Apologies, I'm a few minutes late. I always try to be on time. Those that know me very well know I'm very fussy when it comes to being on time. But life is such that things sometimes go out of whack. All right, that's the reality of our existence. So in a way, I also have to adjust my lifestyle as well, but I always will try to be as punctual as possible. Anyway, today I had a long thought about exactly what I would be praying for humanity today. And well, over the last few days, I've had a very interesting conversation with a lot of people coming to me, asking me for advice, where it is on a few minutes ago on the quantum, where the quantum physics and mathematics can explain why the Earth is flat or spherical. And I do enjoy those kind of conversation because I'm a scientist. But I've had people, friends of mine, coming to me asking me about the love life, about the relationship. I mean, I'm probably the least experienced as such a loving relationship, but in some respect, as an outsider, I see the world that's not clouded by emotions, and I can logically explain that. So I sort of understand. And I have literally organizations, even governments, asking me for advice about doing mega projects, including new airports. Now, I'm not just saying this just to boast and whatever. I'm just saying this is why are all these individuals, organizations, even government asking for my advice? Well, very simple actually. I'm very brutally honest. I'm very brutally forthright in delivering knowledge and truth. Whether it's a mathematical equation that I use, scientific explanation I use to explain to my curious friend about the flat Earth, round Earth example, or whether it's to my friend who wants me to talk about her love-light relationship with her partner that she's having very disruptive. All I give them all is the honest, brutal truth. And in this current time of lies, of misinformation that's so prevalent, there's a lot of confusion out there. I said to you, the devil rules by confusion. Okay, so, and that is where, I may sound extremely arrogant. That's where I can unveil the darkness and the fog of evilness and just get right to the point. And some of my truth is brutally hurtful. What I told my friend about her love life is that she effed up bluntly, but she wanted to hear that, and would that help her with relationship? I hope so. I hope what I deliver to her, to an organization, to a government, whatever I deliver, well, I'm actually certain it is helpful. Absolutely certain. So it's not an if or but. I am absolutely certain what I deliver is very helpful. So I will continue down that path of enlightenment, deliver knowledge and truth in my usual brutal, candid manner, and those that absorb it and take it for what it is. I don't give advice unless people ask me, so don't get me wrong. I'm obviously, you say I'm preaching here, which I am, but I said to you, there could be no one watching there. So as far as I'm concerned, if it's just me and my reflection, then fine. I'll give myself good advice. And in some respects, as I mentioned to yourself, I'm battling my own inner demon. So in that respect, as I said last week, I'm not just praying for humanity. In some respects, I'm praying for myself. So if you want to listen, and you want to seek my advice, absolutely. So for now, that's all I can deliver. That's all I can deliver to you is knowledge and truth, and hopefully you can absorb that and move on with your life. But out of that knowledge and truth, what I also give them is that there is indeed a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, life itself is a cycle. Okay, and right now we happen to be in a very, very deep, dark depression. But when you're in the gutter, the only way you can step out of that gutter is to step back onto the curb, onto the street. So you can't go any further down once you're in the gutter, thankfully. So not only am I delivering knowledge and truth, but I am delivering that there is hope, that there is a way to get out of this, that, and I think that is ultimately what I'm here to deliver, is that not just a vision, but a roadmap, a divine roadmap, a GPS for those that need guidance to get out of this darkness and back into light. It won't be easy. Nothing in life is easy, but continue that path. All right. And most of all, your family. Okay. I'm thankful to having a very loving and supporting family myself, even though I'm in some respect not exactly the greatest of sibling or whatever. Like I said to you, I have my fault, but despite that, I'm thankful to have a very supporting, loving family. So I'm thankful for that. Okay. But there are people where your family is not your most supportive, so they can be disruptive. So friends, colleagues, whoever it is, that's why we are, through our collective, forming all these global initiatives, whether it's one God, one religion, global unification movement, or Andrea's one humanity, one world, global social movement. We are collective, and that's why my own organizations are collective, is we are one. We cannot get out of this darkness by ourselves, So maybe the hardest decision is to decide who you trust most, okay? And I'm thankful that many trust my opinion, and I will hopefully continue to give you the best of advice that I can, okay? And that's all I can provide right now, is hopefully good advice, concrete knowledge and truth, and most importantly, hope that we can all get out of this together into a better new world. And that I am absolutely 100% certain that will happen with the right people, with the right, wise, good, righteous people. Okay? So to you folks out there, keep the faith, but examine the facts. Okay? So with faith and fact, will ultimately be the savior of all humanity. So God bless, and I'll see you all next week. Much love and peace to you all.